Hello again everybody, and it's my favourite style of video to film because I get to open up a package and I get to see some new shirts. So I've had a bit of a time off from buying football shirts, a bit of a break, but boy have I made up for it. So I have 2 shirts currently that have arrived, and I have a further 4 that should be arriving within the next sort of 2 to 3 weeks. So plenty of packages to open and plenty of content to offer. All of the shirts are really nice in their own special way. And we're going to start it off with this one here. I thought I'd try it with this format again. I seem to be quite liking the video so far, so we'll see if it works for the unpackaging. If not, we'll just go back to the other style. So, without further ado, let's open up and see what I have purchased. So this was the first of the shirts that I bought with sort of the money that I got allocated. And it came from Vintage Football Shirts, which means it was always going to arrive first anyway, because there's not a single brand that has a single retailer that has a better shipping than them. They can get me a shirt within like 3 days max. So, kind of exciting. Anyway, here's the front. If anybody's familiar with that one, very possible. And then here is the rear, the back. So you probably see the sponsor for sure, and then the logo. Now, for some people, the presence of the sponsor may be a contentious issue, but for me, kind of had to be there. So let's get this open and see what I have bought. Though I think a lot of you should already know what it is. So we'll get rid of that. Feel a little bit of tissue in here. Get rid of that. Okay then, so on the back is kind of nothing too crazy. Kind of have a little motif on the top of the neck. And then on the front, of course we know who that is. It's got the most one of the most recognizable shirt style designs ever released. It is of course Lazio from Italy. So this is the home shirt from 2018-2019, and it's taken inspiration from the home shirt from 1982-1983. I believe they released a special edition anniversary version of this in 2014-2015, like a 4th shirt, but this one was finally released fully as a home shirt for the 2018-2019 season. So I'm going to put this on the mannequin and then get back to you guys. And I'm back. So, for those of you who have been watching my videos recently, you'll know that I'm very pleased that this is a Macron branded shirt because currently they are my favourite brand. And this one doesn't disappoint at all either. I mean, it's kind of already given to them in the style of the shirt. I love this sort of eagle style running across the front. It is beautiful and iconic. The one thing I did notice on this shirt is that the Lazio logo is tiny. It's a really small logo. It's not something that I was expecting, but I suppose to fit in the beautiful Marathon Bet sponsor on the front, they had to sort of do that. Other than the detailing of the eagle on the back, there is a thing that just says like Lazio 1900. Of course, that's the year that they were founded. But it's just kind of one of those iconic ones that I was kind of looking to buy for quite some time. Quite a few options have appeared without the sponsor, and I suppose I could have found a reason to purchase it without, just because of its sort of design that's so popular. But I knew that one did exist with the Marathon on the front, so I was kind of waiting for one to appear, and if it didn't, then, you know, whatever. It's just one of those things. You can't buy every single shirt that exists. I'm very pleased to finally own a Lazio club because they're such a big, sort of prominent team name, and I'm slowly getting more Italian shirts. For such a big league, I don't have all that many Italian shirts, certainly compared to like Spain or Italy. Spain or Germany. So it's nice to be able to add to that. In fact, as a little bonus, the shirt that I'm opening up next will also be from Italy. So I purchased this one from Vintage Football Shirts, and this one cost me £40. at the time of recording, they currently only have one medium left in this version, though they've got like the away, possibly the third also. And I think they've got them with or without the sponsor. So for those of you who feel like the sponsor kind of detracts and takes away from the style, they've also got the option for you. I can't, off the top of my head, remember what this pricing was. Possibly the same, possibly a little bit less. But for those of you who are desperate in need for a Lazio shirt, definitely go on Vintage Football Shirts because they've got a good selection at the moment. And the price is not too bad. I think £40 is it's okay. You know, the shirt's a few years old and it is kind of one of those iconic designs. But that's it really. Just Macron doing what they do best. Lazio offering a lovely shirt, and I can add one to my collection. What do you think about it? I think it's yeah, I'm very pleased. But that's 1 down, 5 to go, and I think they're all going to keep getting better and better. I'm very happy to take off this shirt, and that's all I've got to share with you guys today. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Get closer. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're going to fall over.